Be long. I really just wanted to directly communicate with those that pay attention to what I'm doing and that support me, and I wanted to offer some words of inspiration, and honestly ask a question. For the words of inspiration, I just really wanted to tell you guys that it does not matter what your dream is or what your goal is. You make sure that it is your prime priority to follow what you believe is good for you. Do not live your life trying to impress someone else, and do not live your life trying to be someone you're not, and do not live your life making yourself miserable just to amount to someone else's idealism. You don't want your life to be the structure of someone else's dream. You don't want your life to be, you don't want to be following someone that's taking you down a dark road. And I really want to tell you that I believe in the human race, period, and I truly believe that anyone can be what they want to be. We need people to ideally take care of the world. We need good mothers. We need good fathers. We need people with sources of knowledge. Let's make it not cool to be stupid. Let's make it cool to be a good person. I'm tired of it being cool to be a fucking murderer or a shooter or just this irrelevant being. Like, that shit is stupid. Like, the sooner we understand that we need each other, which is the truth, bro, because I wouldn't be who the fuck I was now if I didn't have anyone. Truly, if I didn't have the support from you guys and I didn't have the people that truly believed in me, I would be nothing. And I'm aware of that. And I've gone through my fair share of destruction and pain in the process to get where I've gotten, and I know that anything is possible. And I really just want, at least, if all right, let's say worst thing comes to worst, I fucking die a tragic death or some shit, and I'm not able to see out my dreams, I at least want to know that the kids perceived my message and were able to make something of themselves and able to take my message and use it and turn it into something positive, and to at least have a good life. I at least, if I'm gonna die or ever be a sacrifice, I want to make sure that my life made at least 5 million kids happy, or they found some sort of answers or resolve in my life, regardless of the negative around my name, regardless of the bad things people say to me. I don't give a fuck, because I know my goal in the end, and I know what I want for everyone, and I know what my message is. So I just wanted to say, I appreciate and love all of you, and I believe in you all. Do not let your depression make you. Do not let your body define your soul. Let your soul define your body. Your mind is limitless. You are worth more than you could believe. All you have to do is dream, and all you have to do is want to fulfill that dream and have the strength to fulfill that dream. Pain is a sign of progress. When you feel pain, there is progress. I love you all. Make sure you have a good day. And I really wanted to ask, because I found that even when I was in jail and just when I'm home, I think about, and I hate to be cliche or to bring her name up, but I think about the girl that passed away, the girl that killed herself, that I wrote a song about. Hold on, sorry, I'm making a turn. I find myself thinking about her a lot, and I find myself kind of being pessimistic, so I just want to know what's the best way to deal with it, because I feel so much, and it's like, to a degree, it's like I want to feel that pain. I want to always feel attached to her because I was the last person she saw, but at the same time, like, I want resolve for myself. So I want to send me answers, please. That's all I wanted to say. I love you guys. Have a good one. Don't look at everything else as the problem. Look at yourself and see how you can change yourself to where nothing bothers you, to where you're unbothered about a lot of things, and to where life doesn't exactly affect you in that manner. It's changing your perception that kind of changes the world around you, because it's the small things that we don't appreciate. So in order to appreciate everything, you have to be very, very, very analytical. So in being analytical, you start to observe the world in a different manner. So even how you approach people, even how you move, even how you think. When you change the way you think, you change the way you perceive the world. Due to time, people change, priorities change, and the way people kind of treat you also changes once they get what they want. I think that's enough said with that situation. Okay, so my current focus is creation and evolution. No matter whether you realize it or not, every day you evolve. Every day you create. You create in thought, you evolve in mind, you evolve as far as your age, you evolve physically, mentally. If you are evoluting physically and you are not evoluting mentally, you are not doing the right thing. So for you guys, I want you guys to constantly be trying to evolve. As far as creation, being creative in thought, being like living life like a dream, like as far as you are the actor in your own movie, you get what I'm saying? And you are the person that you desire to be. There was a point where I wanted to be the villain, and it's not fun, bro. It's not fun. People it doesn't attract anything that you truly want. So it's better to be respected through love rather than fear. It's better to be respected through, not to repeat myself, it's better to be respected through love rather than fear. Purpose. No one can create your purpose for you. No one can tell you who to be. There is no such thing. There is no such thing. No one can tell you who to be. So in purpose, you have to create your own purpose. And in evolution, you have to evolve towards that purpose. It's easier to live when you have goals to meet. You understand? If you have goals to meet, then you don't feel so voided, and you understand why every day you're looking at this person in the mirror, because that is the cool part about the game. You get to be anybody you want to be. Cool. I went to school till sophomore year. I actually went to Piper High School in Sunrise.
And you're from Florida originally?
Yeah, I'm from Florida.
What part?
The D side.
Okay.
Lauderhill.
Hill.
Hey, shouts out to my sister, man. But I mean, as far as going to school, I mean, I was in school till sophomore year, and I just knew, like I said, I was already depressed, so I would go to school, go to sleep, and wasn't really doing anything, and I felt like it wasn't mentally doing anything for me.
You didn't feel challenged?
Not even just challenged. I knew it was fake. All right, let's realistically, as the parents that send their kids to school, they don't even know what their children are studying. For one, about the fact that they say that Christopher Columbus discovered America. Mm-hmm. The Native Americans were already here. That's clear as day. If you really do...
But they can't still be teaching kids that now.
They still are.
No.
It's not altered.
No.
They have not altered it.
That can't be happening.
I hope they've altered it, because it was not altered at when I was in school, that's what they were saying to it.
Wow.
Christopher Columbus discovered America. As far as the information they solicit, it's all... They feed us bits and pieces. I mean, I could talk about that shit all day. That's the type of shit I like to talk about.
So you were just kind of over it.
I felt like it was stupid. Mm-hmm. Anything that did not feed my happiness or make me remotely happy, anything that took away the freedom of my mental, or took away that made my thoughts conform, I found irrelevant, and I felt like it would not benefit me at all, nor has it. Everything that I've applied my mind to and that I really attracted mentally has come to me. Anything that I did not want has not worked out.
So then...
Shouts out to Slop, nigga. Just like you said, let that shit out, bro. Don't hold that shit in. Nobody is deserving of inside insanity. If the world's making you crazy, then it's fuck the world. Fuck anybody that doesn't understand you. Fuck anybody that doesn't want to bend to your needs or what you deem necessary. Fuck them. If they're not with the ride, then it's fuck them. And if nigga, it's not hate life. Nigga, make life your bitch. That's how I see it. Nigga, make everything in life your bitch. And if it's not accordingly, then how are we living? How you living if your life is not... Nigga, you're in control. Just like I'm in control of my life, and everybody supports me, I want to teach everybody to do what the fuck I'm doing. And if I'm not doing that, then I'm a fake bitch. If I'm not teaching people how to make money, if I'm not teaching people how to love themselves, if I'm not teaching people how to do everything they want to do with their life, then who the fuck am I? If I'm not teaching you how to do better with your life, I'm not your brother or your friend. I'm a fuck nigga. So, understand this. Karma, spiritual awareness, anything along those lines. Everybody learn that shit. So look it up.